I haven't yet died on the traffic. It's not that much different than anywhere else. What is this? I am soaked, but it is what it is. Summer will dry what it wets. I don't know how the saying goes in English anyways.
Yo, had a dream that I never made it out. What do I do? I was losing hope. How do I gain it again if I lose? She been begging to chill, is it fine if I'm not in the mood? Foot down on the gas, I can't.
Welcome back to another video, day in my life here in Vietnam. I need some water for my day. I ran out of water, so yeah, let's get water first. Have a good day. Okay, so it's now almost 12 o'clock already. I woke up like 1.5 hours ago. I made my breakfast now first, and after that we're gonna go to the gym in like a bit over an hour. And it's a new gym here in Vietnam, haven't tried it yet. So really excited how it turns out, if they have good machines and stuff. So yeah, that gym is gonna be nice, but first let's eat something. I just made my food ready, but I don't have ketchup. So let's go buy some ketchup and also a Monster for pre-workout. So let's go to my classic store, Circle K. Okay, they didn't have it, so let's go just this one. Trying to find some ketchup. I think here we have some. All of these like are so spicy and like hot. And if you know me, I don't like hot food, like spicy food. I've never liked it. So let's try to find some normal ketchup. Like, do these guys even have normal ketchup? It's all like this chili stuff. It's like insane. Like, look at this. It's all full of that. Okay, so I found one. I hope this is ketchup. It's all in Vietnamese. So yeah. There was some Vietnamese guy here in the elevator. I missed my button, so he didn't take it. And he was smelling like crazy. Then he was like sorry about it. Of course he didn't understand, so I was like, you fighting? Because I saw the gloves. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. But anyways, I got Monster for the workout. So we're gonna walk to the gym. I got my bag here, stuff ready. And walk to the gym. It's like 30 minutes, 1.5 kilometers. I'm gonna drink my Monster on the way there, some caffeine, and then eat a banana, some carbs from this on the way also. So yeah, push workout. I had 2 days of resting before this, so feels good to be back on the gym. We're gonna now walk for half an hour to the gym. Pretty much stayed straight there. And it's pretty hot here, like 30 or 32 or 35, something like that. This place changes a lot when you just get out of the like new area. This is a lot like in Bali. Like people selling on the streets. And I think this is like a brand new road or something. We now made it to the gym. This is actually a different one where we was heading to, but this is a lot better. We went to check out the first one. Wasn't that good, but this is really like modern, aesthetic. They have a lounge there, there's like sofa place and 2 stories, pretty good machines. So yeah, gonna do a workout here. I'm gonna show you guys the gym and I'm gonna show you the lounge at the end of the workout. I think it's nice, and I think they have a sauna here. So let's go check it out also. Gym is one of those things which like I don't want to negotiate with gym. Like I need to have a good gym to go to. Like this one, it's really aesthetic, good machines. And the aesthetic side of things is really important for me, and not just to look good on social media or stuff, but when I come to the gym I need to get like that gym vibe. So it matters a lot in my workouts when I get that good like gym vibe. I have always so much better workouts. And the same thing was in Bali. We were looking for gyms which have like actual gym vibe, and dark theme gyms like this, they give it to me. And like I'd rather choose a good looking aesthetic gym with okay machinery than bad looking gym with really good machinery. So yeah, gym has to look good, be like a second home for you, and then you're gonna enjoy life a lot more. Okay, so workout is now done. I just came to the lounge, they call this. Go hard or go home sign there. Pretty chill sofa, air conditioning, and I like the aesthetic here. You can have a pre-workout here before gym, and there's the changing rooms. And yeah, pretty basic, not that big, but good place to eat some food, pre-workout, anything like that. But yeah, now I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb. I think I'm gonna go for a swim there because I'm so sweaty after this workout. It was pretty good. The machines are okay, not the best ones, but they do their job pretty well.
It's all about the choices we make, and I'm about to say it or it's I'm ready for another mistake.
I decided to walk back to the Airbnb just to get more steps, and I haven't yet died on the traffic, but generally I think before Vietnam people say like the traffic is so much worse than Bali. Of course I haven't been to like the Ho Chi Minh City, like the city center yet. At least here the traffic isn't that bad. I think in Canggu it's a lot worse. Just like, look at this. There's a lot of space to like drive here, and yeah, I just overall think it's not even that bad. But the difference is huge, like compared to like where we have the Airbnb. Like it's so clean, everything is like perfect. But then when you walk like 500 meters out of there, it's like this. It's the same as in Bali. Like this is people's job. Like these people do this for a living, and that's the big area. Like the new area starts from there, and like this is the reality of most of the people here. Just to eat on the street. I bet the food is actually cheap. Like they pay like 20 cents for it or something like that. But I don't want to try that. Okay, if we get 1,000 followers before I leave Vietnam, then I'm gonna eat that. So 800 more. But yeah, and these buildings here are still like a bit old compared to the ones we are in. But the difference is insane. I think it's in all of these like third world countries. The rich people, the difference between rich and poor is insane. Compared to Finland, the difference is not that huge because the poor people still have food, they have homes, and they are not doing stuff like that. They just get money from the government. So yeah, there's a huge difference. It's insane how big of a monopoly place there is. Like this scooter which drives past me, this one. Then almost all of these cars you can see right there. And these buildings are all owned by one company. Like it's Win Homes. It's like Win Group which owns all of these. It's insane. It's like a $4 billion company or something like that. It's massive. Like from now on forwards, for like a kilometer, they just own buildings like this. And it's starting to rain. Oh shit. I just got the first drops of water to my hands. I hope it's not gonna rain too bad. Like 2 days ago it started raining a lot, like as much as in Bali, and the rains are insane. Oh man, it's starting to rain actually. I gotta run. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get so wet. I don't know if you can see that, but I mean, I already got wet. No point of running. I'm trying not to get Osmo too wet. I have a bag there, but I want to film you guys something. It's raining like crazy. Everyone is off the streets. And yeah, I'm soaked. I am soaked, but it is what it is. Summer will dry what it wets. I don't know how the saying goes in English. Anyways, let me get back to our trip. I am completely soaked. Shirt and everything is wet. I don't have to go to the pool. I don't care unless my camera or microphone dies, like big damages, because then it's gonna be expensive rain. Like, yeah, I hope. Because this camera is not waterproof. So doesn't really matter anything else than just camera is fine. And seems like it's working, so yeah. A lot of people are like, when it's raining, like, oh, it's so bad weather, everything sucks, and then they like run there and start like panic and stuff. Of course, if you have something that's gonna break by the rain, or you just don't want to get wet, you're going for an event or something, going to the gym, and you don't want to get wet before it, then of course. But a lot of people complain about the rain and stuff. But the fact is that if you complain about basically anything, especially rain or something, it's a negative thing, complaining. And what you're gonna attract to your life by being negative? Of course you're gonna attract negative things. So for example, when it's raining, some of the people are like, oh shit, it's raining, today's a bad day, I can't do anything. And then they start to believe it, and suddenly they can't do anything, and the day is bad, and everything sucks. But for me, I love rain. It's so vibey there. I like the feeling when it's raining. It's aesthetic and stuff. And because I believe like that, and things like that, I am more positive. A rain makes my day even in some cases better. And still, even if it's raining, I'm able to do stuff because I don't think for myself that rain is gonna ruin my day. So the lesson here is to don't be negative about stuff, and in the end, stuff like rain doesn't matter. It's just a small thing in life. You get wet, whatever, you can go to shower and put on fresh clothing. Especially if you have Wi-Fi and you're watching this video, I think you are in a situation where you can just go to shower, change your clothing, and it's over. Because imagine you're complaining about rain, and these people outside, as you saw in the streets, they don't even know if they are tomorrow, if they're gonna leave tomorrow, if they have food for tomorrow. And you're complaining about rain, like just shut yourself up, like there's something wrong with your life, and it's completely your mentality. So go fix that if you complain about stuff, and then get to work on your dreams. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go to shower now, change clothing, and then I gotta eat. I'm so hungry. So yeah, just got my food done, ate some bread and 4 eggs, and watched some YouTube videos. I think I might go to the pool now for a little swim, a dip in the pool, and today I gotta start editing a YouTube video. I think that's my main thing for today. I'm gonna make few short form videos, and that's about it for the work of today. Editing a YouTube video and then short form. So my main thing, like work wise, for the past 3 months has been just YouTube and social media, building my personal brand. That's what I've been doing in Bali and here in Vietnam for just mainly, and it's something I have done for so long time. I posted like the first social media posts like 4 years ago or something, and like 2 years ago I started YouTube, and since then I've been just posting because I just love doing so. I've been making YouTube videos for like a year now in English and a year before that in Finnish, and I've gotten like the most has been like 1,000 views, but that's about it. Usually, currently I get like 50 to 150 views per video, but I mean, of course I want to get more views and start getting it like it to pay off and stuff, but that's not the main thing for me. I just love doing it, I enjoy that. And like an half a year ago I was a bit lost, like what to do, like what is gonna be my main thing, and I was really trying to find my passion and stuff. And then I've been just realizing that I've been doing like YouTube videos for so long, and it it has never felt like work in a bad way. I've always loved doing the videos, and that's the reason why I have like kept doing them. And when we got the idea to come to Bali, it was so clear for me to just make YouTube videos. And then when we like get the information that our flights are cancelled, at that point we didn't know where we're gonna go from Bali, and the second we realized that it's way cheaper, like 2 times cheaper, to just go to Vietnam for 3 weeks and then fly back home, rather than flying straight from Bali to back home with like buying flights for the next day. So at that point I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to like make so good content from Ho Chi Minh City, and that's what I've been doing. This is my second YouTube video from here. Last week I recorded day in my life, like week in my life video, a weekly vlog, and it was insane in my opinion. Just gotta focus on editing it, and yeah, just my passion has been YouTube for a long time, and social media also, like TikTok and Instagram. I just love doing them. And if you didn't know, like back in the day I had a car account in TikTok where I made like car edits, and it had like 113,000 followers before it got banned, and then Instagram like 20k. Because I'm a huge car guy. I just watched some car videos of like Porsche 918 Spider and Asset 90 Ferrari videos while eating. I like love cars so much. They're my passion, and once I like start making good money, cars is what I'm gonna buy. Like that's my thing. So yeah, I was doing car edits and car videos, and that's what I was like loving doing at that time. Then eventually, as I grew up, I haven't felt like doing car edits of other people's cars, but when I get my own cool cars, you're definitely gonna see them. And in this summer I have a goal to buy, I have a specific car in mind, but I'm not gonna tell it here. Make sure you follow this channel so you can see if this car dream comes true this summer, because yeah, I really want that one car this summer. I really want it, and if I do, I'll make a video of buying it. When I do, I'll make a video of buying it, and I'll do a road trip around Europe or something. Like we're gonna go for a road trip. We have already like planned it, and July. Yeah, maybe in July, August, we're gonna go at least to Norway, Sweden, from Finland, Norway, Sweden, and then maybe something else. Go like hiking and stuff. So a lot of cool videos are coming. I've got a lot of like in Finland I'm just gonna basically live it the same way as here, just follow a diet, go to the gym, make videos, and gonna go for some trips, explore some places inside Finland, try new gyms, whatever you guys wanna see. And in summer we got many trips planned, and the videos are gonna be insane. So if you haven't already, make sure you follow. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers before summer, if I didn't tell it already. So yeah, I think now the food is hitting, so I don't feel like doing any work. I'm gonna check my to-do list first. Yeah, today I got push workout, record YouTube video, and then 3 short form videos posted, and then editing a YouTube video, which is gonna be the last video from Bali. Yeah, dude, like an important core message. When there's like a normal way of doing stuff, or like usually people edit videos on laptop, for example, or usually people do push-pull legs on the gym. It does not matter if something else works for you. For me, editing on phone works the best. So why should I change it? Because I get more results by doing so. So that's like when you do something else, like for example gym, it doesn't matter at all like which split you have. If you have push-pull legs, if you have push and pull, like every push movement, every pull movement, doesn't really matter. Just the fact is that it works the best which you enjoy doing, and that's the reality. Same with everything. Like for example, just like why are you traveling? You haven't even got your school done. Usually that like people gotta get their school done before traveling the world or anything. Like, but for me, I don't really care. I just wanna travel right now, and that's what I'm doing. And by the way, guys, and this Friday I'm gonna get my school done. So I'm basically on like 12th grade. Um, it's like elementary school. I don't even know the name in English. But yeah, basically 12th grade. I study business, and I'm doing like school for a company online, my friend's company, and yeah, I'll get my school done this Friday. And in Finland, I still gotta go to the school building once and drop my laptop there, my school laptop, which I have in Finland. And yeah, I haven't been to the school building like in like a year or something. I've been just like doing the school while working for a year now. School almost done, which is amazing. I just made 3 short form videos on one of my accounts, and now I'm gonna go to the pool for a quick swim. The pool was empty. I don't know if it's closed, but we will figure out. One thing I don't really like here is that they have cameras everywhere. That's like a Face ID to open the door. It feels like you're being controlled, so I don't like it. I think they have it all around Asia, especially China. I've heard so, but yeah, for example, this door also, they have a camera. Of course, it's easy to use, but I just use the card. In case you didn't see my last video, this is what the city looks like. It's beautiful. I like it a lot, and these lights in the buildings, they're insane. So these buildings are like all brand new, and there's a shopping center. I think we still have time to go there. It closes like 10 p.m. I think. It's now like 8 p.m. So I can show you guys the mall. I need to buy some meat also from there, so it goes hand by hand, and I don't know if I think it's closed. Damn. Yeah, it's closed. So let's just go to the mall right away. I'm gonna drop my towel in the crib. But yeah, let's go to the mall. I'll get some meat from there, and you can also see the buildings a bit more. And yeah, there's some more of these. There's like so many of these, like, and I just calculated there's like 20 apartments per floor, and then there's like 32 floors. So if I did calculate correctly, it was like 320 apartments. No, like 640 apartments or something. It's insane how many people can get into one building. And yeah, I've never been to like a big city. Finland doesn't have any. Of course, Helsinki is the capital, but it doesn't have any like huge buildings. And they have something like this, but not this many of them. And in the city center of Ho Chi Minh, they have this skyscraper, which are like many of them, which are like huge in my opinion. Now let's go to the mall. You can see it there, but let's drop the towel first. Okay, I got my microphone now so you can hear me, but I got my long pants. It's starting to be a bit colder here. I mean like 27 or something, but I don't know if I have seen this before. That's nice. And yeah, there's the mall. This is nice, which they have here. Golden Eagle. And there's like a huge like statue and there's like a pool next to it. Alright, we made it to the mall. I'm basically the only one from the West, from Europe, from America, from anywhere like that. This has like 5 stories and there's a McDonald's right there. And let me know if I should go and try Vietnamese McDonald's. I've never done so before. But here's my classic market, Coop. And there's like plenty of clothing stores, eating places, and they have a lot of like Asian food here, which, to be honest, I'm not the hugest fan. I've never eaten a lot of Asian food. Literally, the first time ever I ate was on the flight to Bali 2 months ago. So, let me know if there's some good Asian foods I should try to get more into them. But yeah. But this is like a basic supermarket, you know, there's everything. There's toys, food, flowers, a restaurant, and basic stuff. It's not that much different than anywhere else. What is this? Just saying it's not any different, but never seen anything like, look at his eyes. Bruh. Okay, they're different. I got my red meat here, and it's funny because in the like meat place where you buy these only like last for a day. Like today when they expire is like today. So I gotta make it today, eat half of it, and make the whole thing, eat half of it today, and then tomorrow the rest. I think it's gonna be alright in the freeze or whatever. Anyways, I'm tired. Let's get back to the Airbnb. There's a Starbucks right there, and I've actually never went to Starbucks, like never ordered anything from the Starbucks, never even been inside Starbucks. In Bali there was some of them, but even in Finland I don't think I've ever even seen one. So let me know, guys, so that goes try a Starbucks for the first time ever. And what's the best thing to order there?
I never made it out. Slow. Yo. Had a dream that I never made it out. What do I do? I was losing hope. How do I gain it again if I lose? She been begging to chill, is it fine if I'm not in the mood? Foot down on the gas, I can't stay. I'm on the go, I'm on the move.
I had a dream, but I was awake. I wanna sleep. I toss and turn all night.
It is now like 12 or something, half 1 a.m. and yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. And I think night routine is something I don't usually record much, and morning routine also. Like like today, for example, I recorded basically everything else than morning and night routine, of course, now. So here in Bali and Vietnam, I haven't had that like huge of a night and morning routines. In the mornings, I usually drink water a lot, and then go just outside, take some sunlight, just to get my cortisol high. And in the evenings, to get my cortisol low, now I just have a red light. I try to minimize blue light. Then I've been reading this book now a bit more here in Vietnam than in Bali. In Bali, sometimes I read by the pool in the days, but yeah, I've been reading that book just before I go sleep. And then I think one of the best things in this trip has been air conditioning on the Airbnbs, because I can change the warmth of my room just like this. I usually have it like at 21 and with fan speed being at really low, but in Bali I had it at 20. It usually depends a lot on the room and air conditioning, but yeah, I like to have pretty not too cold room that I feel sick, but just so that it's comfortable being under the towel, whatever, the thing. But anyways, yeah, just have it a bit cold because you sleep a lot better when it's a bit colder. And here I have my blue light glasses. I haven't used much of these. I really should use more. Those are really good when you need to do some work late night, stuff like that. And I've been doing some stretching for the past few nights. And if you have watched my videos before, you know back in Finland I got really strict routines which I have as a wallpaper now. These aren't that strict, but like that. And yeah, in those I had like an hour morning and night routine, but now I really like to just like get the day started pretty quickly. Just wake up, drink some water, maybe go for a walk sometimes, but then just begin on work and then fast for 2 hours, then eat. But yeah, I think night routines are really important. When we get back to Finland, I'm definitely gonna get to more strict routines and just I think one of the most important parts of the routine is that you go sleep every night at the same time. That's really important, and then you wake up in the same-ish time without alarm. So you sleep like 9 hours or something like that, especially if you're young. So yeah, I think that's about it for the most important things. I could be yapping here for longer, but if you want full routine video, just let me know. I'll make one. But yeah, for this day in my life, this day here in Vietnam, I think it's a wrap and we call it a day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Yeah, make sure you follow this channel. Go check my free Sunday reset in the link in bio to make sure you are ready for your next week to get more results and doing these things which I have teach you here in this video, but they are in one Notion page and more clear and stuff. So yeah, and also there's some extra stuff I haven't told in this video. So yeah, go check that out. So yeah, make sure you go check it out. It's completely free. And now I'm gonna head to sleep and see you guys in the next video. Peace.